Hey, welcome back to the Glycogen Cycling channel. So I want to go over the Garmin news with you guys today, and I also want to go over how to manually upload from your Garmin to Strava, since Garmin Connect's been down for a number of days now and we don't know when it's going to come back up. And the main reason for that is because of a rumor that's going around is they have been infected with what we call a ransomware virus. Essentially what this is a virus one of the employees installed on one of the computers. It infected the whole network, so all their servers and everything. And what this virus does is it encrypts all the files, and the only way to decrypt it is if you pay this ransom to the hacker. So that's what they're dealing with right now. So usually what companies do is they have, every night or every week or so, they'll make a backup of their files and their whole system. So usually that it requires them to find out when they installed this virus, and then pick the backup that was the day before or the week before that, and then just wipe everything and go back to a month ago or whatever. It really depends if they even made enough backups. If they if they backed up every night, hopefully, then they could just go and just lose a day's worth of data, because that's your data that you're going to be losing. But if they didn't make those backups and they have to go back a month or two, then that's a big problem. So essentially this hacker basically is controlling Garmin right now. He's saying, whatever, pay me $1 million and then I'll let you have your files back. So it could go on for a while. So in order to allow you to still upload to Strava, I want to show you how to do that. And hopefully Garmin can get this sorted out over the next week, and then we can go back to just uploading automatically from your Garmin. But until then, here's what you got to do. All right, so the first thing you want to do is find a cable that works with your particular Garmin. So I have the Garmin 1030, and that uses a micro USB cable. I think all of the newer Garmins use a micro USB, but if you have like a watch or other Garmin product, basically use whatever you charge your Garmin with. So then you plug it into your computer, and I'm on a Mac computer, but it's going to show up and you're going to want to find the Garmin file system. And then there's going to be a folder called activities, and it's going to show all of your activities, and the file name is basically the date, or you can right click on it and do get info if you're on a Mac, and you can just look at the date it's created. So on mine, it was the oldest ones in the file system, in the folder, I should say, was the newest ride, basically. And you can also sort that however you want. So once you found that file, you can either move it to your desktop or just leave it there, but you want to log into Strava. So normally what you do is you would just log into Garmin Connect, upload it there, or it will upload automatically, and then from Garmin Connect it sends it to Strava. But since we need to bypass Garmin Connect, you just have to upload the file manually. So you're going to go in the top right corner and do upload activity, and then you're going to select file, and then from there you're going to choose the file. And now you can either find wherever that file is if it's on your desktop, or you can just go directly to the Garmin activities folder, and then you're going to scroll down to whatever activity you want to upload, select it, and then it's going to upload. And then you can name your title, description, ride type, all that good stuff. Select your bike, whatever you want to do here, and then you just hit save, and then you're good to go, and your ride is uploaded. So for me, I had to upload a couple rides here. So just to go over one more time with you guys, upload a file, select a file. I'm going to select the second oldest one. This was from yesterday. And again, just give it a title, and then you're good to go. So Super simple. I know it's kind of a pain that Garmin's down and just doesn't do this automatically, but if you wanted to just use Strava and still get some kudos, then this is what you got to do for the meantime. And hopefully Garmin can get all this sorted out over the next week or so, hopefully. And one last thing I want to mention is, because this ransomware attack is so you don't really know what's going to happen, I'd recommend saving your rides, especially if for the last couple weeks or so. Don't delete them yet. Wait until all this is sorted out, and once they figure it out, then I'd say it's safe to delete them. But until then, just keep them, because if you do use Garmin Connect, you may lose some data in this whole process. So just be aware of that. Save the files that you have, and then hopefully you don't lose too much. But, just got to see what happens. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully I helped you out a little bit, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.